Prime one, that's him. Sky. Thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball. You goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, but I can't cap. Strap put it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it your hit different. Yeah, it your hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my fan before me and I gotta mention. I keep an air phantom mob a henchman for you squares. Option for opposition. And you ops, I get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Trying to see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a crook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone out the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
What is good, GWM? The time has arrived. It's your boy, Diamond Joe, in the building, shining bright, here to kick shit off the right way. Here to let you motherfuckers know what time it is and how to shine bright like a diamond. That's what I do all day, every day. You see the bling, we in this bitch, okay? This is the debut show. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to just talk my shit, show you guys how to be diamond, like the greatness that is Diamond Joe, okay? Because I see a lot of people lacking. I'm here to take you on this journey, you know what I'm saying? Take you inside the life of the guru, of Steamboat, of Diamond Joe, tell you the story and show you how we got here and how the show gonna keep on rolling. Now, I ain't here by myself. You know I got my boy with me. You know what I mean? Bogart Scott Free in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
with me. What up, boy?
The artist formerly known as Diamond Bo. Yeah.
For 1 week, one solid week.
I was Diamond. Yeah.
I was
actually going to show up as various precious metals bogey.
You're getting there slowly by surely. Keep mining.
Yeah. I also was going to be like some form of Bill Goldberg or Silverstone or some variation of a precious metal. Yeah.
We'll worry about you another time. Right now, it's all about Diamond Joe, okay? And they're not here for you today, Bogey. They're here for your boy, okay? You know what I'm saying? We just wrapped up our East Side draft. You know what I mean? We got a lot of stuff from there to talk about. You know what I mean? I got to tell you the story though. You know what I mean? How people asking me all the time, Diamond Joe, how did you get your name? Like where did it all start from? And I say, you know what? Sit down with Uncle Diamond.
I named him.
What's that?
I named him.
Yahoo gave me the name.
Oh, come on, it
Yahoo
was
gave
me.
me the name. So you know what I'm saying?
Diamond Joe.
We're here to talk that shit. You know what I mean? Well, I just want to show you guys whoop, hold on a little. We're gonna work through some technical difficulties today. Shout out to Miles Peacock. Shout out to everybody the boy, by the way, out there in Las Vegas. The boy Derek, the boy Dennis, you know what I mean? The Ginger Ninja, Viking Kev pulled up on us, Kidda, you know what I mean? He was well rested. And he was on a good one the whole time.
Shout out to Kidda.
Shout out to the homies. Shout out Lee from last night. Shout out all the Heart to Start cats, Kevin, JD, Spencer, the Guru, all the nation. You know what I mean? I'm not forgetting somebody. You're in there too. So
yeah, you know what I mean? And I mean, we would shout out the East Side League, but you know, fuck them.
You know what? Man, fuck them. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Tino's here. Yeah, he's part of the league. You know what I'm saying? So
what's up, twin?
I'm just here to, you know, I mean, let everybody know that, you know, I'm coming off the greatest season of my life, and you can't tell me shit no more. You just can't tell me shit. I'm not listening to nobody in 2024. I'm doing what I do, and I'm popping my shit. And just in case you guys didn't know, diamonds are forever. Okay, that's what we're here to do. Diamonds are forever.
Boys the Night Joe.
So I want to go back and I just want to pull up a little chart here. So we got the East Side League. The East Side League, let me tell you guys a little bit about my league. This league, it brings the worst out of me. You know what I'm saying? It's a league that I started in 2012, and I tried to fuck up for many years. You see what I'm saying? But we stuck strong. And hold on, I'm in the middle of a draft as we speak right now. The Diggy Dog put me on the clock. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna take the lab.
Diamond Joe doesn't quit. So this is
I didn't want to. I had to. Diamonds are forever.
You know, for those that don't know, I was almost exclusively the voice for Diamond Joe. You see that? Like, we actually started this podcast thing, and as long as it was audio only, he was like, "I'll show," because Diamond Joe is very elusive. Actually, back then he was Platinum Joe.
So yeah, let me lead them down the path. You know, I mean, 2012 I start this league. You know, it was about 10 of us that come back and forth every year. Very scattered league. These guys were scared to play for real money. It was like a $25 league. You know, we were in testing the first few years.
It was the beta years.
The beta years. We didn't go public.
Some would say these years you're about to address to a certain point actually wouldn't even count then.
You know, no, they won't in the long run.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put our first asterisk here on the 2012 year, right?
Up until, well, let me put it to you this way: even yourself, Brother Bogues, you were not a part of this league until 2017. Until right. So
and it was 2018, by the way. It was
2012 to about 2016. The league was a joke. I tried to turn it into a dynasty league. I tried to turn it into where we would have contracts for our players. I was trying to do the most, and these guys.
You were a degenerate from the jump, but they just weren't as degenerate.
It was very scattered, and I had a very rocky career in my Yahoo league for up until a certain point, which I will get to break down with you guys. But yeah, so we started the league. The league was weak. Okay, but I was not satisfied. So 2017. The real hitters show up in this league. One Bogart Scott-free, who had disappeared off the map for
it was 2018, I think it was. Was it 2017?
2017 might have been. You might have showed up in 18, but 2017 is when the league became the Savages. We became a 14-team league. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had, you know, about 5 years of fantasy experience under their belt. And so now it was like, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Okay. And so I'm gonna pull up a little chart here I made showing you guys. Chart's already looking wrong. Hold on, Tino. One thing you know, the victors tell the story. So I am writing the history book.
We write the history.
It is my shit. You see 2023, the champ is here. But I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you guys. I'm gonna just pull up a little chart here.
Oh, you know,
pull up a little chart here for you guys for the East Side League files. Now this is the East Side League right here. Okay, and we're just tracking from 2017, as you can see, right around here. Now we got some hitters. I gave everyone a Madden rating, just so y'all at home, you guys don't know these guys, these losers, okay, like I do. But I gave everyone a Madden rating, and you could see Johnson.
You know your old pal Bogey.
You know, Johnson right here. We're going to start with Johnson. Johnson has the most wins in this league over this stretch and over the whole stretch. He's got a lot of wins, but since this time right here, about 2022, you see Johnson has been dog shit for the past 2 years. And then you can also see this big 0 in playoff wins right here. So Johnson, he's a paper champion, which is why his rating went down to a 79. Now, Johnson should have been about an 89, but no, we're not doing that this time. So Johnson, get your shit together. Okay, we trying to get you back up, but you pause. I don't see it happening this year. You're banking on too much. Then we got Diamond Joe coming off. If you look at this, one bad season in 2018, and I am going to attribute that bad season to Bogey entering the league right here. And we both went 3-10.
I'll take full responsibility for this.
3-10 the same year. I'm coming off a 10-3 season in 2017, and Bogey comes in and he sank my ship immediately. Okay, and
I still
got a bad rap. I got a bad rap. Okay, but you know, since then you see,
and you got a bad rap for bringing me in. I was supposed to be some hitter, like, oh, y'all ain't ready for this side, Bogey. And then when I came through, they ain't see me in years. Oh shit, what's up, Bogey?
You let me down.
They weren't scared.
You let me down, Bogey, right off the bat. They said this guy is trash, and Bogey hated every one of them for many years.
So I was not trash.
Yeah, many years. So this chart right here, this kind of just signifies what's going on in what I call the Super Bowl era, or what others call the modern era of this league. And as you can see in the modern era, we've all been here about 5-6 years, except for these two guys at the bottom who are, you know, they're the fresh meat. But in this time, you can see that this is some trash down here. And guys like Nick and the Bell Cow and Tino, you guys have really been coming on strong over the last Super Bowl era. So I'm proud of you guys.
You're just gonna gloss over Bell Cow going 3 straight?
Okay, the Bell Cow.
We'll get to me. And then
Bell Cow is my blood brother.
This.
Let's make that clear.
The lights out. Hold on, let me turn these lights on. Okay.
Pay the bills, Bogey. Pay the bills. Oh wow! And look we got Nick Fortino in here. Psychology is in the building.
Okay.
Nick Fortino. Hey, Nick. One thing, let me tell you.
That's the professor right there?
The professor is in the building.
Hey, professor.
I gave him a 90. I have a lot of respect for Nick and what he does in the league. You see, he showed up, and in 6 years, he's got a 51 wins, which is
he's an actual professor.
His wins per year is actually up there. So Nick is one of my favorite players in this league. But my favorite thing about Nick is he runs a cupcake league on the side, and I just crush his other league. So Nick, thank you for your cupcake league. Everybody, and you all remember Nick. You just think of Nick.
Oh, so you're padding the numbers for the diamond status.
No. I just do what I do in other leagues.
All right.
Now, if you ask me,
his league went for being cupcakes are respectable.
Cupcake leagues, but Nick, he is our league cupcake. And you know what? He has shown up. Nick beat me in the 2019 championship. And you can see right here, I bolded out all of our champions over the years. So you can see the Bell Cow got 1, he got 2, he got 3, he got 4. Fuck the Bell Cow. He showed up and stopped caring. Nick
the
got
third one is questionable. It's still
2019. Nick beat me. And that was the year that I became the Mad Titan. That was the year. That was the year Thanos was bred into my DNA. Hold on, I'm on the clock again, guys.
So he went from 3 and 10. Go ahead and make that pick. He goes from 3 and 10 in the 2018 year to 2019. He's in the chipper for the big L, though.
And this is the one, you know, I'm supposed to get the monkey off my back, and you know, it was there for me. And Nick was a fucking thorn in my side that whole fucking year, and so that's why.
Is that the year that he managed to trade for an ass CMC? Was that year?
That actually was the year that somebody who was on the way out of the league decided to give him CMC for I think a bag of cheese.
I mean, you say on the way out, I say killed him.
Right, and so you know,
He's been missing ever since.
Nick's title was, you know, everybody's title has an asterisk, really, except for mine. Okay, it was the most purest, dominant title anyone's ever seen in here.
I mean, diamonds are pure, right? That's what this is.
Yeah, you look.
I guess the clarity, the 3 C's, cut, color, clarity.
So I view Nick as a hitter in this league. I gave him his 90 rating. The Bell Cow I gave a good rating. Bogey, I gave you a solid rating. Now, Bogey, you came into this league, and Bogey, you made me look bad for a long time. Okay, and we had to.
I mean,
we had to reel it in. We had
a diamond in the rough.
It was rough for you, but you know what? you are now a savage. You are officially a savage.
And see,
And,
I ain't gonna lie to you. It was pure arrogance, thinking I could jump into a 14-team super flex and wait on QBs year one. And then year two, I make the jump and I get a lot of QBs this time. And it was like the Stallion, though, and like Carson Wentz and like someone else that died. They all died on me. Sam Darnold, I think it was. They all fucking died. And then 2020, who did I have? Kyler Murray, the Ginsu, Joe Burrow. They all fucking died. 21
Psychology says I'm getting bombed. Nick, we love you, Cupcake. Don't worry. I'm not. The Joseph Michael Invitational will proceed again this year.
So,
okay, but
well, what kind of cupcake are we talking here? Like,
it's just Nick's been running this league.
Is it one of those the pinta ones, the honey buns? Is it one of them?
It's a sweet little, cute little scoring 10-team. Lots of not standard. It's not standard.
Okay.
But Nick's been running this league for 3 years, and in the first year, I had to win the championship. The second year, DeMar Hamlin happened to me in the championship, so I got a second place. And then last year,
I know, right? Bell cow?
No, it was actually our buddy Haynock who won that one.
I'm talking about me and Bell cow. Come on, you know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah. You know
that title is in the air. And then we saw him last year parade around.
So as you can see on the chart, we'll get back to the chart here. The first this is where the league starts to get grimy, and now the last real 3 years have been the real savage years, and you're starting to see who's really the cream of the crop because they just keep rising to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like we got Nick coming off back-to-back monster years. We got we got Bogey. Bogey's that's why I gave you that 90 rating. It's great for your channel, but look at that, a 10 win in a 9 season. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you stay bad and you stay bad, you shouldn't play this game.
Exactly. So, I mean, Bogey's turned the corner, and I expect seasons like this coming forward year in and year out, which is why I gave you that rating.
Appreciate you.
So, you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll see what you do. But
on my Fadangling rating and my whole shit rating, they're very low, though. See that?
It just went up a point.
It
just went up. Yes, sir.
So, maybe not 89%.
So I got some. I just want to play a little clip for you guys real quick, and just kind of like my Instagram at the Guru 408. I've been posting some bullshit on there, guys, and I'm gonna play it for you real quick. We're gonna just I'm gonna play a little video. This is like the intro to the East Side League too.
This is not a deep fake, by the way.
Diamond Joe, no, we got a few videos, but Diamond Joe won his title and then led off with this guy right here. Oh wait, hold on. We got one thing. Forgot to share the screen. That might help.
There it is. Yeah.
I forgot. So we're gonna have some technical difficulties. It's gonna be a little rocky today, probably a little unprofessional, but we're gonna get through it in the end. So just stick with me. Okay, here we go.
Pros and tails we get.
Here we go.
Hear me and rejoice. You have had the privilege of being saved by the great Titan. You may think this is suffering. No. It is salvation. Universal scales tip toward balance because of your sacrifice. Smile. For even in death, you have become children of Thanos.
I refuse to call him Thanos.
I know what it's like to lose.
What cupcake?
Feel so desperately that you're right. Yet to fail, nonetheless. It's frightening. Turns the legs to jelly. I ask you, to what end? Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we get up out of there. So that's what we came out of the offseason with. You know, your boy Thanos had the whole Avengers trying to, you know, end his, not let him get the Infinity Stones. And I got it. You saw what happened. And that was just the first step of many videos that these motherfuckers were going to have to deal with from me. And it just went down like that.
That's
you know, you wore Emmitt Smith back-to-back years. Okay, I saw that you were wearing an Emmitt Smith T-shirt this year. Okay, that was you just get your shit together. Okay, so we let off. I'm the Thanos of this league. You know what I mean? They all have to band together to get me.
Ooh, dibs on Tony.
Hey, he don't
Iron
make
Man.
it very long.
I am
So-
Iron Man.
So yeah, so we I'm the Thanos of this league. You see the glove right here. I got the Infinity Stones.
Iron
That's
Bogey.
just, you know, that's just what we do. And so you know, I had another one, and this one was this was leading into the draft. You know, I made them all sit down and watch this one. And this was probably my best work. I'm only going to show you 3 videos. This is video 2. And here we go. Let's dial it up. Let's see. Yeah.
Titan was like most planets. Too many mouths, not enough to go around. And when we faced extinction, I offered a solution. They called me a madman. This universe is finite, its resources finite. If life is left unchecked, life will cease to exist. When I'm done, half of humanity will still be alive. I call that mercy. I know what it's like to lose. Fine. I feel so desperately that you're right. Yet to fail, nonetheless. I'll do it myself. You could not live with your own failure. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Stone demands a sacrifice. I didn't know my destiny once. I cannot do that again. The work is done. It always will be. As long as there are those that remember what was, there will always be those that are unable to accept what can be. I will shred this universe down to its last atom. And then, the stones you've collected for me, create a new one for the grateful universe. I am inevitable. I finally rest. Watching sunrise on a grateful universe. And that is
This is my favorite part.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I love how your diabolical laugh is more like a cackle as well. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Joker-esque, kind of a Mark Hamill Joker-esque. You know what I mean?
Yes. You know, it was from the heart, and I meant every bit of it. I meant every bit of it. So, you know, I had so much fun recording that, man. Why, Joe? Why, Diamond Joe? Why are you doing all this? Because these motherfuckers, they doubted me for too long. They didn't put any respect on my name. All 3 of y'all would not do it. Would not. And now this is the payback from it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, Diamond Joe. So again, they're still not understanding how the name came, you know, to fruition. And you just got to look. I'm going to show you the resume, guys. The resume speaks for itself. If you see this right here, this is the guru. Since 03, I've been around. You see the gray in the beard. Okay, but if you take a little look at these numbers, you're going to see right around here 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. I was lost. I was in shambles. And then what happened 2017? I connected with the boy, young Bogart, scot-free. Come on, the universe linked us back.
Brought us back.
The universe linked us back up. And as you
that phone call too.
Look at it right here. It's bam. It's been up and up and up, and we ain't stopped. We ain't stopped ever since.
I mean, diamond sharpens diamonds. We got diamond tip tools.
All of that, bro. All of that. We got it all.
Kind of maybe.
Yes, you can see.
Tipping it to another man.
Pause.
Yeah, big pause.
And then if you actually want to go ahead and look at last year, we went ahead and did. Let me just share this screen again. Just all my bullshit here. My ranks. Bam, bam. Did I put it in there? Yes. So as you can see, this is Diamond Joe's 2023 season right here. Okay. And you see a lot of W's. But if you just come down right here between, what is this, about 15 teams? You're going to see 115 and 60 last year, bro. 150. Look at these weeks. 8-3, 8-3, 8-3, 7-4, 8-3, 6-5. You don't see 1 week under 500 all of last year. Okay. Now you see why.
Diamond status.
Now you see why I've absolutely lost my mind. Tino, the charts speak facts. Okay. And you want to know one thing about these charts that, it's the numbers never lie. The numbers never lie. The data is right here. The data says I am that motherfucker. Okay. It just says it. Now, if you take a closer look, okay, you will notice that I did create the greatest team ever assembled last year, right? In a 14-team super flex. We did that. Okay. You guys saw the thing. And then there was just one question that came from this, and that was, is Diamond Joe the GOAT? And the answer is absolutely fucking yes. Okay, he is.
Was it on the crawler?
He is. That's solidified everything. Okay, it is true. The answer is
hey,
yes.
man, you see my name on the blimp.
You're on there. So you see it. You see what I did right there. That's just last year. Okay, look at this. But I'm in that joint. So really, there ain't nobody fucking with me right now. And that sounds egotistical, and it is, but it's true. Okay. I like
that you want me egotistical and not arrogant, because we all know the fantasy gods don't.
They are. And what they do know is that diamonds are forever. Okay. They are forever. And the question, when asked, was this the greatest team ever assembled? Yes. You heard it here, guys. You heard it here. No one will admit it, but there is someone who recognized what I was doing. And he sent us a message, and I'm going to go ahead and just play that message for you real quick. Once again, for the real Diamond Joe. And if you want to see these videos too, just go to the Guru at the Guru 408. And hold on, we watched that one already, but it's this one.
What's up, everybody? It's me. It's Adam Rank of the NFL Network. You obviously know me from the shows Good Morning Football, NFL Total Access, or of course the flagship NFL Fantasy Live. I am one of the brightest minds in all of fantasy football, and you might be asking yourselves, what is Rank doing here today? What would inspire one of the greatest fantasy minds of our generation to step in here today? Well, there are some fantasy superstars out there that I keep an eye on. You might say that game recognizes game, but I wanted to take a few moments to talk about my friend Diamond Joe.
Hey,
Diamond Joe, let me tell you a little story. Now, there are times when even the great ones like myself are stumped, who don't know, should I be making the move that I should be making? Now, I have a lot of resources. I could be asking Matthew Berry. I could be going to Field Yates. I could be going to Brad Evans. It doesn't matter. You know who I reach out to? It's my guy, Diamond Joe.
That's right.
Last season, I was, and I said, DJ, let me know. I need a stack that is going to help win me a championship. And Diamond Joe looked at me and he said, Adam, trust me on this. You are going to want to have the stack of Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, because those are the guys who are going to lead us to fantasy salvation.
I ain't lying.
And like a fantasy messiah, Diamond Joe was indeed correct, as he has been over the years. That is why Diamond Joe is now the standard of this league. A 10-4 finish last year. And you look at this squad now. Look at the players that he has put together on this team. Allow me, if you will, to take a quick gander at this team. 1.8, he was able to add CMC to go along with CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy, Michael Pittman, Rachaad White, Sam Laporta. Let me tell you something. There is nobody in this league who is up to the standard of Diamond Joe.
Thank you, Adam.
It has been winning season after winning season after winning season. And it's not just Yahoo who has recognized the greatness of Diamond Joe. It is yours truly. One of the greatest minds in fantasy football. Diamond Joe has set himself at the top of the list. He is the A-lister. He is the main eventer because Diamond Joe lives forever. Good day.
Thank you, Adam. That was just, coming from the man himself. You heard it. Those aren't my words. Those aren't my words, okay? They're from the great Adam Rank. Thank you, Adam, for noticing what I've been doing all these years and shining bright and letting someone else know, somebody who matters has I appreciate that because these people in this league, they don't matter. And they try to tell me things that I'm supposed to listen to, and I don't want to hear it, especially you, Tino. Tino, those aren't your words, but you forget your words very quickly, very forgetful. So I want to go back to the chart, and we're not going to go too much longer on here, but you know what?
No. We got a lot of things to address.
Those okay. What's on your mind, folks?
I'm really upset that I'm just hating.
Well, speaking of hating, there's one person that is my favorite to hate on, right? And his name is Haynock. He practices dark magic. Okay, he is the worst. He thinks he's the best, but he really is the worst. And I just want to pull the chart back up real quick. And let me just get back to this real quick. Eastside League files. And if you look over this time here, you'll see that Haynock down here on number 11. And he's played 6 years. And he's of the 6-year group. Look at that. He's got 33 wins. Pretty bad. But if you look, you'll see a trend here. There's 5-8. There's 6-7. There's a 4-9. And then 3 straight 6-8 seasons. Which leads me to my next question. If I can get there, is will Haynock ever have a winning season again? And I'm not quite sure he will because he plays ever. I don't know. 6-8. Now Haynock talks like he's Diamond. Haynock carries himself like he's the GOAT. And we both know he is not the GOAT. The 2023 Eastside League champion right here is the GOAT. And yes, it was the greatest team ever assembled. Okay, but Haynock, will Haynock ever have a winning season? I'm going to go out on a limb and say, fuck no, he won't. He won't. He's not that guy. He's not built like us, okay? He's not cut from the cloth. Haynock, he just talks too much, like he's up here in the 50-win category. Now, you see the real hitters are the ones that are here. The cream of the crop over the last 7 years has been these guys. Now, Bogey, I expect you to be moving up these ranks in the next few years, but these ones right here, bro, these ones, everyone needs to just get their shit together. As you can see, Diamond Joe has only had 1 year under 500 in those 6 years, as Adam Rank had mentioned.
Before I entered this league, I was nothing but an offense-only guy, and I thought I had it all figured out. And then Diamond Joe, he always told me, this is a big boys league. This is an expert league. And then after like 3 weeks of being in the league, I said, they're all idiots, Joe. You lied.
It was an expert
I got
You
even
know,
more upset when I would lose to idiots. Takes
and that's what happens every year. But you know what? Ever since in the last 4 years, the bell cow has the last three, and I have one.
Damar Hamlin had to stop me.
Damar Hamlin did that, but in the last 4 years, the Eastside League has become
That was my year.
That is us. The bell cow and I are killing shit. We are on Mount Rushmore. We are the best set of brothers in the league, hands down. Not even close. Not even close.
For those that don't know, before Diamond Joe captured his unicorn for the first time, he was claiming his brother's titles as some sort of family, like heirloom. Like, oh yeah. See, it's our family.
We're cut from the same cloth. Okay, the journey was the same. So yes, yeah. So you know, I've been on my shit. You guys see, I'm killing shit right now. The diamond ranking is real, and you can see I'm 3-time diamond. Oh, let me go back to that. 3 times diamond.
See, there you go. I remember shout out to our man Kidda. He was like, Diamond, he's like, Diamond Joe always talks about diamond. What level diamond is he?
The highest level of diamonds.
There it is.
The highest. What kind of question? 948.
It's like some VVS
years. Okay.
Some VVs.
You know what I'm saying? You see it right here. That's the Joseph Michael. That's the John Madden one. That's the one, you know what I mean? I've just been crushing. So we got a lot of trophies over the years. You see it. You see it over here. Just a lot of trophies up in this thing. I want to show you guys the way. You know, right now I'm just talking my shit. It's Diamond Joe forever. It's Diamond Joe. Fuck y'all. You can get with it, or you can get lapped. One or the other. You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna look over this. Did you want to like recap the draft at all?
Yes. Matter of fact, let me pull up the draft board that I have here.
Let's get that.
Share this tab instead. Okay.
I like that. We got to give, you got to give the good people some little bit of context, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so before these charts, I'll have before these charts, I didn't know how good I was, and I didn't know how terrible some names I won't say, but I didn't know how terrible they were.
They're all awful. They're all awful, which is why oh, hold on. Tino, that's a long, you're gonna make me
read it. We need to get an app where it just says it like Siri's voice or something.
I don't want to read all that, Tino. I'd rather look at the diamonds Derek sent us. So Derek, what up, baby? The diamonds are forever. Derek was out there. He saw the pandemonium. Diamond Joe came through. And
did you get any footage of the penthouse?
There's just a little bit, but let me see if I can. I made one little video. Whoa, hold up. Okay, just a little bit. Tino, you made the cut on this one. Diamond Joe right there. Pandemonium.
All I need to please me. They can stimulate and tease me. They won't leave in the night. I've no fear that they might desert me. Diamonds are forever.
You feel me? No, I don't have much of the pictures or anything uploaded. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I just wanted to see the people that it wasn't Diamond Joe, but when we showed up, someone had decorated it with all kind of Diamond Joes.
No, it was me.
It was. Oh, okay.
People my credit. The pettiest shit ever. Okay, we put signed autographs. You know what I mean? A lot of you done already heard, but it was the most petty shit ever. We had a great time though. We actually had our fastest draft ever, and draft usually is like somewhere
minor drugs, man.
5 to 6 hours, and we finished it in 3 or 4 hours flat.
Shout out to Derek too. Derek was my pinch hitter,
which is something I also take.
Derek had to come and splash some water. I'm like, get in the game, Boogie. Hey, this is terrible. You know what I mean? Hey, this is terrible. Come on.
And from that draft, we realized
it was terrible.
Loves LaRussell.
Splash some more water on my face. Splash. And he said, "You took Pitcher over Winfield." I was, fuck.
You were in a different realm.
Oh yeah,
there.
A lot of cubes.
But yeah, let's pull up this draft board real quick and just let's get some thoughts over it and see what your vibe was. And Bogey, I talked to you before, and I had a hunch. For all you who don't know, I go in here and I do a mock draft for all these for all these and my own personal mock draft. But you know what? Let me show you one of the mock drafts real quick while we're here, just so you can see the kind of crazy.
He does
shit
a mock draft like every hour on the hour while he's at work, and he just
yeah, we're doing mocks left and right, so you can see we got this right here. We got the draft order in line right here, and if you see, this is the one. This is my last one. We're just gonna look at this one. Didn't really go to form, but I knew they were gonna let me get my guy CeeDee Lamb and stack him up with Dak, and then I was gonna go Jaden Daniels in the third. Okay, you see what it is. So this is how we kind of looked at it. Bogey, I had you taking AJ Brown and Garrett Wilson. I got one right, but it didn't really shake out the way I thought.
I'm gonna shock some. I'm gonna shock some people with what I did.
Yeah, so this is the real draft board here. It's a little hard to read a little bit, but as you can see, Diamond Joe over here got exactly as he predicted, getting the CeeDee Lamb, the Dak, and the Jaden Daniels. 1, 2, 3. We did that.
Well, you would say it's easy to predict the movements of idiots.
I mean, it's hard. You know what? I got to be honest with them. This was the first year that everybody kind of showed up and is this the fake humble pie moment? No. This is actually
all
this is real, but it's humble, but
the
the basis of it is not humble because they showed up ready and they showed up on point and they were all sharp this year. But what changed in them? You know why? Why were they sharp all of a sudden? And that's because Diamond fucking Joe did that shit. Okay, Diamond Joe was sending out videos left and right. And
Lumbardi is formerly known as Platinum Bo.
Platinum Bo. We were at the Platinum Hotel.
I'm about to be Diamond too.
We were at the Platinum Hotel, but it was the Diamond Hotel for 48 hours. You see what I'm saying? It was the Diamond Hotel. But this draft, Bogey, you had the most controversial 2 picks of the draft, in my opinion. And if you guys see over here, it's a little small. Let me see if I can blow it up a little bit. Pause. But he goes AJ Brown and Puka Nacua. And about 4 picks later, Justin Jefferson goes off the board.
But here's the thing. You could say that to me, but everyone did the same thing because they might be on the same hype as me. I'm not fucking with no Sam Darnold.
Well, you took Puka and AJ Brown.
AJ Brown, then Puka, both over Jefferson.
Jefferson. Well, listen, you and me, we both know. I questioned you wanting to take Tyreek Hill over Jamar Chase last year. And you said, no. And you did the same thing this year. So, Bogey, I just got to let you know, I'm going to be watching Justin Jefferson this year.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, listen, every time you're somewhere in the world and you see Justin Jefferson catch a big one or a tug, you know, in that instance, somewhere in the world, Bogey is going, "Argh!"
Yes, very angry. And can you guys even see this chart at all? Or is it too small? Nobody can even read it. I can't tell.
It's like, it's dummy small. Though.
Super small, huh?
Pause.
Let me see if I can zoom it in a little.
I guess that's what she said. That would have worked right there.
There we go. Yes. So you went to AJ and Puka, which, like I said, was the
and Big Frico Nico.
And then you let Johnson get the LSU boys with the Chase and the Jefferson, and now Yahoo loves him, and Yahoo thinks Johnson's back. He could be. But
with the way things have been going, I hope Johnson, because he has a bit of the Reaper in him as well. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and Yahoo thinks he had a good grade, and they think he's back. I don't think he's back. I think Johnson's going to fall apart again. And maybe I'm just hopeful because Johnson was the one guy in this league that was diamond.
I'm not going to say any names, but at least I'll say Johnson. But Johnson, he does have some guys, and I'm not going to say any names, that he can call and make a trade with, and they be doing some friendly ass trades.
They're overreactors. The brothers over there. They have an alliance. Everybody on the inside that house, there's an alliance. Tino is part of that alliance. He is part of it.
Tino's like me, he's like the true Bogart in this one because he's a part of every little secret faction. You know what I mean? I'm not a part of every secret faction in this one.
No, I think you and me are our own division.
I think we're on our own.
Yeah. So,
Tino's part of it.
Tino's a mole. He's in. We don't. He's playing both sides of the fence.
Hey, I'll have man. I got, what I'm saying? Listen, there's been when we were in Vegas, it was like the Geneva Code, bro. Is that what they say when they all come together? United Nations, right? I spoke.
Something like that. Yeah.
I spoke with some of the other warring factors, and we might have a mighty alliance, low key.
Diamond Joe formed an alliance with all of you now this year.
Get out of here.
You're all part of the team. You're all part of the team. Yeah, man. No, this one was epic, man. I started, like I said, I started this league 2012, and it took until last year, 23. You know what I'm saying, to finally crest that hill. And
I will say I was genuinely happy for you because I already knew I was out, and I'm like, all right, Joe, you better fucking kill everyone.
This is the thing, deep down.
And everybody, you know what you said? You said, "Oh, come on, bro, I'm about to kill everyone." Oh, fuck.
Everybody was happy for me, but that happiness lasted about 5 minutes.
You said it hella confident. You're like, "Oh, fuck, I'm about to just straight."
That happiness lasted 5 minutes because I've been on my bullshit ever since those 5 minutes, and I have not been a humble champion, nor should I, nor will I. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Me winning last year was the best thing that ever happened to these guys in this league.
Wait, he was the hero long enough to become the villain himself?
It's like Thanos, man. He's the bad guy, but you kind of like this bad guy. He's kind of likable. And you know what I mean?
Those guys lose in the end, right?
Thanos wins in the first one.
The first one. It's all about the last one.
But me, nope, it's reverse. I lose in the first one, and then I win.
Just making rules up now. I guess you can if you are Thanos. You just be like, nope.
That's what I did. I snapped my fingers, and you know what I mean. It all just happened this year. It was destined. It started off with Rowdy taking Justin Fields in the first round last year. Thank you, Rowdy. You know what I mean? Just a lot of really bad draft picks were made last year out in Vegas. Once again, it was the first year we went to Vegas. They were so bad that they gave me the greatest team ever assembled. And now this year they're like, oh shit, we got to try because we can't have this guy. We can't have this guy as champion anymore. And so, here we are. I'm here to repeat. I got part of the, the CD and Dak stack is back at it. Derek had the shirt on. He was foreshadowing that shit. You know what I mean? Like he had the shirt ready from our boy Peacock, which I'm
NeonPeacockMerch.com. By the way, there's a sale going on till September 5th. Get you some what is it, 40% off? I think it was, Brett. What? We're talking like $12 and some change for some fly ass tees, bro. And we got the archives. We got all kind of it's madness over there. Y'all need to check it out. NeonPeacockMerch.com.
Peacock. Has anybody ever said to him like his background needs to be just the feathers of a peacock and then him like sitting there?
That would be kind of dope.
I've
actually said it to him before. Actually, even one time we were like, what does a peacock even sound like? Because we all just throw out random bird calls, right? Which is awesome because that became a thing. And I like to feel like I started that. You know what I mean? Anyways.
Do peacocks actually fly? They don't, right? Or do they?
That's why you got to let the peacock fly.
Damn, I looked super stupid yesterday trying to fly away like a peacock. I realized it like halfway through.
They can't fly, right?
Peacocks don't fly.
Here's the thing. Peacocks can't fly by definition, but they fly it in a motherfucker by definition. You know what I'm saying? The peacock struts his stuff, right?
He sure does. I need a feathered background from him. That's what I need.
Okay. All right. Look, bear with me, right? Wait for it, right? You grow the hair out, feather it.
Come on, man.
You know how we're gonna get you. We're gonna go in full glam rock phase of Diamond Joe.
Listen, all diamonds are created equal. No, that's a lie. One of one.
I'm still in my diamond in the rough phase.
You're on the way, Bogues. You were real. But hey, you know what? My favorite thing, Bogey, you've been like, fuck this league for every year. And now you're like, let's go. I'm in.
No, hold on, bro. Fuck this league, bro. Hold on, man. You got to light one up. That shit stressed me out right now. What the fuck was that? All of a sudden, hunky dory. I want to kill every one of them in fantasy. In fantasy. Before we
Yes,
start
we
hearing
stay on the
somebody
field
go,
of play.
you were literally threatening people's lives over this.
Did you just threaten somebody, Bogey?
That's what hit. You know, I've got those phone calls from certain people. I'm not gonna say any names. Just people just call me, Bogart. You know, you were really threatening to kill us. It's fantasy.
We don't condone violence here, Bogey. You know what? This may not be
I'll
the
kill
league for
them
you.
all.
The hatred is real. Fuck this league.
The dark force flows within me.
Yes. Yes.
The dark side of the force.
Do it.
I should have. I was about to throw the Darth Vader on. I threw the Ryu
Yeah.
on because I'm a vagabond. You know what I'm saying? You look at that chart. I was Ryu before he was all tore up when his little gi was still like intact. You know what I mean? Now I'm the Ryu where his shit's all tattered. Tattered. There it is. That's the word.
You done leveled up.
Come on, man. We ain't playing. Ayukin.
Yeah, man. So I'm just over here on my victory lap, talking all my shit, posting shit on my Instagram, get us in trouble. We got one more video I'm gonna play real quick. This was the one that kind of got us ready for the draft. You know what I mean? The draft was about a month away, maybe 3 weeks. And your boy was feeling good. And he had to hit him with this one right here real quick. Bam. Let's just share that bitch. And boom.
Eastsiders, come out and play. Eastsiders, come out and play.
Each side, 1, 5, 2, 2. Oh, each side, 1, 5, D. Show you motherfuckers what's happening. Friday. Coming in a front center, station aiming game. Yeah, the east side is back. And we came to bang. Giving it up. Pistols and chucks, rags hanging. Strictly insane, and we do the damn thing. It's the big bad east side road. Now how many blocks we control? 2021151711 19 and a motherfucking dime. Myrtle block to the swamp, front of grandmama house. Elm Street, 12th Street, all brands knock them out. Stay deep, brain deep, make streets the moves. Young G's, little G's, casualties of war. So we push the turn, dead puss and work. Niggas love seeing dirt, so we look for dirt. Where the shit don't stop and them 6 O's hot. You can just get socked on a trip, get dropped. All black with a little bit of gold. And let me show you motherfuckers how we shot roll. Foot to the pedal, heavy hand, no stiletto, Western Central, you got peachy like ghettos. I'm about to make the shit crack. We got straps in this bitch, I got something on the back. Telling you motherfuckers, damn, it ain't no thing when you bang with the dog pan. The way the homies come through.
Eastsiders. Yeah, man, it cut off a little early there, but you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of bullshit I was on all summer with these guys. You see what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy is like, I'm pretty sure you heard people tell your ass, you must have a lot of time on your hands. He doesn't. He made time for all of this. Yeah. Cleared schedules.
I just looked at my wrist and got time today. What is that? Moneybag Joe.
You feel me?
I always got time for them motherfuckers. Always got time. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just been the victory lap. You know what I mean? The draft's done now. You know what I mean? The shit show out in Vegas. It was epic. It was legendary.
What should we expect from the Diamond Joe show moving forward?
I'm just gonna pop in right here. I'll give you guys updates. Hopefully have some East Side members come on.
At Thursday? Is this going to be a thing here? Because it could be
whatever
like
you want.
right after the Thursday night games type of shit. You know what I mean?
It might have to be, you know what I'm saying? Just come on here. I'll be popping in with you guys, you know what I mean, to give my actual football opinions and analysis a little bit. But
yes, obviously.
The Diamond Joe show is really just going to be a year-long victory lap where I keep reminding everyone, I am that motherfucker. I am the greatest.
Can't wait to my show.
I'm
having a victory lap show.
And if you want to be Diamond,
I'm dedicating this season to Nipsey Hussle, to the memory of Nipsey Hussle, and since 2024, I'm dedicating it to Kobe.
Shout out Kobe. And you know what? I was thinking about Kobe today. When I was thinking about myself as well. And it's like, man, you You got to be a different beast, but the same animal. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Are you the same beast but a different animal? What the fuck you talking about, Kobe Bryant?
Okay, so hold on. This is a fun game.
You don't even remember winning this league anymore.
Let's start with Tino. If Tino was an animal, what would he be? If you're the GOAT, right? What's Tino?
Tino would be a sloth.
Okay, what about me? Do me next. Pause.
Whoa. You?
I said pause.
As an animal? Fuck. Now
you dragon.
Like a badger. You're like a badger. Maybe
a badger? I'll take it.
A badger.
I'll be badgering the fuck out of
Maybe a raccoon. You might be a raccoon.
Where's my money? Okay. All right. This is fun. Hold on. Do it next.
And I am a
oh, I thought you were the GOAT now.
The GOAT. You know what I mean? The GOAT. Thank you for saying it. It was right there.
I mean, it was a question. I hit you with the alley. You know what I mean? You dunked it.
Yeah. No, I can't wait to pop in this year. You know what I mean? Get shit cracking. But you know what I mean? Like with the new theme song. You remember you heard my new theme song, right?
No, I haven't. Yes.
Yes. We're gonna get nasty this year, boys. We're gonna get nasty. It's going down. I'll be grinding all year.
We're grown men.
Yes.
We can't drop again.
Okay, let me stop that shit. Let me stop. God, I
thought we were going. You know, I'm all about overkill.
Yes. So yeah, I mean, that's about it, man. I think I done talked enough shit for today. I didn't said a whole lot without saying much. You know what I mean? So that's what the Diamond Joe Show will be all about. Trashing league members that
just a bunch of bullshit is what you said. I just said a lot without saying much.
Yeah, just a whole lot of bullshit here.
I'm in that mode, Steamboat.
If somebody wants to guarantee they'll win the league this year,
Diamond Joe.
If somebody guarantees they're gonna win this league this year, I'll be here to report it. Okay, that's what I'll do. And so
listen, I'm not the one.
Hey, shout out to and by the way, Derek. I'll have you know that I knew you and Dennis and Kidda was on the way all summer long. I was like, motherfucker, act up. You ain't coming to the draft? What? You ain't want to pay the $50 draft? What? I got hitters waiting. Act up with me right now. I'll have your ass thrown out the league. Shout out Adam. You know what I mean? I'll have your ass thrown out the motherfucking league. If you think this shit is
Adam
has got a wait list this year. Waiting. We got a wait list.
We got hitters on deck all day. What?
I am not the commissioner of this league, but
goes crazy.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Anybody fucks around. We got guys like Derek waiting to take their place, bro. So them motherfuckers better act right. They better pay some respect. The motherfucking diamonds. You feel me? Okay, kiss the motherfucking ring. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you better when you approach the throne, you better come with a gift.
I actually can't even hate on it. I can't.
You better come with a gift when you approach the throne. Okay, and that's how it's gonna go. But yeah, man, this is it. And this, you know what I mean? I think we can wrap this one up. You know what I mean? Diamond Joe.
Part of history, wasn't I?
You need anything from me this year? You holler at me. You want to take my head off? Bring that shit. I'm here. I'm everywhere. I want off. I'm getting angry. I'm ready, folks.
Getting himself riled up over there, ain't you, Diamond Joe?
So, hey, that's it. Thank you for rocking with us, Derek, Tino, all the playmakers, all of them, man. Thank you. Diamond Joe's in this bitch. We officially activated, man. I'll see y'all next Thursday, man.
Let's go. Bang.
Pieces.
Peace.